Hello students, the topic we have chosen today is a very interesting one as well as very handy also, and I think this is going to include, or better to say embed or imbibe, a lot of values in your presentations, because again I'm repeating, a presentation should be presentable. So to make a presentation presentable, if you include some animated movement, that means you are going to put some life in the non-living objects, whatever is visible component, the visual pleasure is going to be enhanced. Whenever a person is going to enjoy viewing your presentations, obviously the person can be convinced, at least they embrace, or it may happen that whatever topic or thought you want to disseminate, to forward or to convey, that can be clearly done. Hence why writing the word cow, it is not better than showing a cow. So it is something like that only. So let's start. How you can use the tools of transitions and animations in the presentation to make it quite a beautiful one. Now, whenever you get into it, normally custom animation is helping you to putting the actions and the visual effects in the objects. And for better comprehension, I've already said, instead of telling something, it is better to show him or her that particular item or concept or object. And in case of transitions, it is simply whenever you're moving from one topic to another topic, it may not be visually, it may be also thought process, or whenever you lecture also. Whenever you're jumping from one topic to another topic, I think there should be a very smooth transitions. Whenever the transition is good, the effect is good, and the people who are going to go for it, they find it out, okay, there's a link of continuity in the thoughts. So it is only for the purpose that transition to be there properly. An animated object is going to give you a visual pleasure or conveying the matter or concept very clearly. Now let's check something, and you have to identify it. Whatever right now we're going to find it out. Now you can find it out. A cut, simply a cut viral right side, something happened. This is nothing but the transitions. I have moved from one thought to another thought. Initially I was telling you something about the transitions and animations. Right now I've shifted and showing you a simple circle or a spherical view of orange color. But whenever I moved it between these two thoughts or two visuals, you have found out to shift certain effects. Right side strip widgets are there. So this is nothing but a transition. So whenever this is not abrupt shift from one point to another, but with some effect, I'm going to move to the next thought or next topic or to next slide. So whenever you're moving from one slide to another slide, if you put a transitions effect, this is going to make a very visual pleasure, and it is going to make effectively. Now let's check it out, because in case of Microsoft, any product of any type of office tools, normally what is going to happen, you are supposed to know where to click, because these are all GUI based system. Now please find it out. Now whatever you can find it out on the top, this is simply the ribbon. Now what are the things you have to do? Just to do the effect, whatever I have already shown you, where you have to go, you have to go to the animation tab. Then you have to choose the particular effect. You can find it out, the effect I've chosen, it is being selected also already. Apart from that, on the right hand side, you can find it out lots of other effects. So you can choose any of the effect. So whatever effect you want to choose, even there is also a drop down menu. If you click on that arrow available with it, you can find lots of other effects also. So whatever you have to choose, so please click on the animation tab, step number 1. Then in step number choose the effect. And in step number 2, you can enhance the transition speed, whether it should be abrupt, it should be slowly, or it should be first, or it should be medium. Got my point? And you can also include the sound. I have not included any sound, but if you want, the transitions can be incorporated with the sound. Now let's something else. I think the transition part is quite clear. So for the presentations and ribbons are concerned, and you know where to click to do it, which type of effect or to get it. Now right now we can say something. Now find it out what is going to be appearing. An oval and expanding. An oval is expanding, you must have seen it. Now this is not a transition. This is an animation, and simple circular object has been converted into an oval. So what is this? This is nothing but an animation. Whatever I put, I have just expanded as soon as it reached in that particular slide. Then how to do it? Again, you have to know where to click. So let's find it out. Now whenever you go to the slide mode, normally whenever you are encrypting it, you can find it out. I have selected the object. Thereafter, I have clicked on the animation tab again, but this time I am not going to put anything under transitions. Just within the ribbon, just below the animation plot, there is an option called custom animation. So what you have to do, you have to click over there, step number 2. And in step number 3, on the right hand side, you can find it out, a small window has been opened with certain drop down menu that is called the custom animation. And in case of custom animation, if you have to do that, you have to choose, or you have to click on custom animation, you have to choose the add effect. That is the step number 3. Within step number 3, you can, as soon as you click on that add effect, you can find out 4 components: entrance, emphasis, exit, and motion path. This time, initially you have to use the entrance only. I have chosen entrance. Out of entrance, then I'm going to choose the expand. That means initially the object entrance, that is the very initialization of the animation. So there the entrance. Within entrance, I have chosen the expand. Hence why whatever you have already seen, that is simply the expansion of a spherical object into oval ribbon. So what you have to do? The step 1 is choose the animation tab, click on the custom animation, go to add effect, click on entrance, choose any of the pattern. This time I have chosen expand. And if you want to choose the exit also, whatever animation you started, if you want to make the conclusion of that animation with some other effect, so there should be exit. That how you are going to complete the animation of that particular object, that effect can be put with the help of exit. Apart from this, there are 2 things called emphasis or motion path, the movement of the object, and the 2 specializations, grow and sync, spin. These are also being put in the emphasis part. So initially you have to start with the entrance and you can complete with the exit. But within entrance, you can find lots of effects. Even at the very bottom, you can find it out more effects. You can choose many more effects, and you can choose one thing and do that. Now get back to the algorithm part. What is to be done? So first of all, what you have to do? You have to click on animation tab, then click or select the custom animation button, then click on add effect, choose entrance, emphasis, exit, or motion path, any one of them, based on which part or which phase of animation you are in with that particular object. Choose that and select the effect. I think it is quite clear for you. Now let's go for certain demo. It's a very small demo. If I click on something, what is going to happen? So let's check it. Now let's check it. Widgets are there, expansion, appearance is changing, stretches are there, strips are there, its appearance is there, color is changing, gain appearances is there, so widgets are there. So these are the things. And now students, this is the time for assignment. Whatever you have learned and whatever you enjoyed and whatever you have seen, that is to be implemented into the work. Especially whenever I have taught you the presentation part, presentation should be presentable. So whenever you're going to make a presentation presentable, animation and custom animations and transitions are very good, or better to say very handy tools which can include some values with your presentation. So we have gone through it, you have enjoyed it. Now just I'm going to give you some assignment, and assignment is very simple. I'm going to have a transition effect as well as an animations. So please include these 2 components in your presentation, any presentation, and that is going to be an animation. Please check for the transition first, a spiral framework, and then an animation part. Please check it, find it out, trace, drag, and then just implement in your presentation. Please check it. The transition happened. Now the animation part, an arrow is coming from left bottom corner and it hits the bullseye. If the animation part, you must have got it. Now this is to be done and it's to practically practiced at home. Now stay at home, stay fit, stay healthy, and please be ready for the next topic. And I think and I hope you have enjoyed the lesson. and thank you.